And hello everyone, welcome to the East Tennessee Toy Hunters toy review of the G.I. Joe Sky Striker Night Raven construction set, Surveillance Patrol construction set, and the Snowcat construction set. As you see, the packaging is really fun. Looks great. It's got the G.I. Joe logo on there. On the back it says it is licensed by Hasbro, but these are incredibly cheap. First up, let's talk about the G.I. Joe Snowcat construction set. First, here's the minifigs. Now, at first, they seem pretty cool, but the heads do not fit the helmets. They've got some decent patterning on, but you cannot get, for instance, Snowjob's hood to stay on. They will not clip down no matter how hard you try, and it's an incredibly cheap piece of plastic. And this guy, without the helmet, kind of looks like a Firefly. Fairly decent pseudo-Lego figure. The backs, of course, open legs, so they're very cheaply made. And yet again, his helmet will not clip on, so you already have an issue that the helmets they come with will not stay on. So, very cheap. Now, here is the Snowcat vehicle fully assembled. And you saw in the picture, it's got a working hood, but, let me grab Snowjob here. The figures, of course, will not fit in, will not close. So, if you were hoping that the figures would fit in the vehicles, you are sadly mistaken. Oh, there goes the helmet because they don't stay on. The Snowcat itself looks pretty decent, but these building blocks will not snap together at all very well. You touch them, it falls apart. You try to open up the thing and everything just falls apart at the touch. I mean, if you can piece it together and just gingerly set it on your shelf, it might look cool, but if you try to move it at all or adjust a piece, it will just fall apart. It doesn't roll very well. So as a set, it's not, everything just falls apart to the touch. They do not snap together. You can even see gaps where when you try to push them together, they will not stay together. Just even barely moving it, stuff is falling apart. They could have used more pieces and made it more stable, made it slightly bigger, and actually had a figure fit inside. So, as a G.I. Joe fan, an old G.I. Joe Creo building block fan, a Lego fan, I am very disappointed. Yes, the price point is cheap. It was $10 for this set. You get 2 minifigs where the helmets do not stay on, and a vehicle that the figures cannot fit in. Quite disappointed. Now here we have the G.I. Joe Surveillance Construction Set. Giant picture of an Awe Striker. So you're like, oh cool, let's get to build an Awe Striker. Then down here in the corner you get Snake Eyes, Duke, could be Falcon, could be General Hawk, just generic guy with a beret, but that is the Surveillance Patrol vehicle, is not an Awe Striker. You get a drone and a motorcycle. And looking closely at this vehicle, you can already tell that a figure will not fit. So, I have not opened this one, put it together, because quite disappointed in the build of the Snowcat. So let's move on to the next set. Here we have the G.I. Joe Sky Striker, easy for me to say, Night Raven construction set. A picture of the Night Raven and a Sky Striker. And then you look at the picture. Let's turn the box around. Here we go. Now, you've probably seen like the cheap generic imitation block, which this obviously is. And you can even see that there's no place for a figure in the vehicle. So you can build 2 vehicles, comes with 2 figures. I'm guessing an Ace and a generic Cobra Pilot figure. So I've not built this one either because, well, you build a vehicle set to have your little minifigs placed in them. Other things, I mean, there's the Snowcat. A Ninja Speed Cycle. Looks like a figure might be able to fit on that. That one looks a lot more like the Awe Striker, the Ninja Commando 4x4. Hopefully they could fit in there. And there's the Surveillance Vehicle. They cannot fit in the vehicles. I'm hoping that those 2 will actually fit a figure. And I think the Fang Copter that's supposed to come out will actually fit. So all in all, I am highly disappointed in the construction set, the quality of the plastic, the fact that you barely touch it and it just will snap apart so incredibly easy. You touch it, you try to arrange it, it just falls apart at a touch. Was expecting slightly better quality, but they are cheap. You could probably just buy them for the pieces, throw them in your Lego boxes, hopefully mix them in, build something better. But all in all, very disappointed. I probably will not be purchasing any more of this company's brand. So I've got 2 unopened G.I. Joe constructor sets. And yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. And we'll be back with another toy hunt / review. There we go. Sometime very, very soon. Until then, have a good night. Snapped it apart so easily, and I'm just trying to put it back together, and anytime you touch any part of it, it just, it falls apart. Alright, let's see how fast I can try to snap this thing back together here. This, I mean, that's really not enough to hold an entire piece together. Okay, kind of latched together. Let's see if we can get, this obviously goes here. You have to be very careful putting these back together. Yep, that just broke off by me trying to place another block on it. Okay, let's get that wheel back in there. Okay, this goes snappy snap there. 2 other pieces, that is in the front. Oh, and that broke off again just from handling it. It falls apart faster than you can piece it back together. Even if you're being gentle and gingerly with it, it's not going to stay together. Get that out of the way. Pieces just literally falling off. Not good quality in the least. I mean, I've built lots of Lego things, and at least they stay together when you're trying to maneuver it. Alright, well, yeah. So that was basically a piece together and review of the new G.I. Joe building block sets, licensed by Hasbro with the G.I. Joe name. I didn't mention that it does come with a sticker sheet. I didn't put any of the stickers on. I'll just save those for some of my other customs. They're great little stickers, so if you want to buy a $10 sticker sheet and get a few minifigs where the helmets won't stay on, go for it. In my last hunt, I also picked up a couple of TIE Fighters. Everyone knows what a TIE Fighter is, but I'll probably do a review of that one in another video. So yet again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Please leave a comment. It really helps out the channel. And we'll see you on the next East Tennessee Toy Hunt. Oh yeah, subscribe, videos, those links. Just do it.